Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whatever. My name is Mariam and welcome to my first ever haul video. Ooh, I am actually really excited. I've never made a video like this. This video is going to be a little bit different, a little bit less formal than my other videos, and it's a little bit different because it's not any old haul video, actually an intentional living haul video. For those of you who are familiar with me know that I am trying to fix my life. I'm trying to be just a bit more intentional and a bit more wary about how I spend my life, where I spend my time, where I spend my money, just so the decisions that I make actually have some kind of grander purpose. Being intentional is just the way that I'm trying to be. And I've realized that especially when it comes to fashion and my clothes, I do like to dress up and I like to have nice things, and sometimes that can really make you fall into a pit where you're overspending on things that you don't use very much and you jump onto trends that aren't really healthy for yourself. And a statistic that really inspired me was the Ellen MacArthur Foundation found that over $500 billion is wasted just because clothes and things within the fashion industry are not used enough. They're underutilized. And just looking at my own life and reflecting that back, sometimes I buy a pair of shoes and, you know, after 5 years maybe I've worn them once and then I have to either give them away or throw them away. And if I look overall, this is a really bad habit, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who is guilty of this. So ladies, I bet you're a problem too. So to actually fix this problem, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick to it, but this is my very first experience. I'm a little bit nervous, but I went out and I bought thrifted clothes. It's lockdown right now whilst I'm filming this. I don't know when I release it if it will still be locked down, but right now it's locked down and I can't really go out and shop. So I found this online website. It's called Thrift Plus, if anybody wants to visit it. I mean, after I wear these clothes and they're no good, please don't go to them, but if they're great then they will be great. But yeah, this website, basically what's amazing about it is the fact that they do lots of different thrifted clothes. A lot of them are from a lot of high street shops or designer brands that people actually haven't really wanted anymore, and they've either sold on or they've donated. And what Thrift Plus do is they clean them up, make them look presentable so that people like me and you can actually buy them. And what's great is when you're on the website you can actually see where the money is going from what you pay for the clothes. So all of the money actually goes to a charity, which is really nice. So I just feel like, you know, just generally in my conscience, I don't feel bad or guilty for buying these things. And some of the things that they had on the website were actually really nice. Another thing was the fact that the items on there were really unique compared to things that you can just buy on the high street shop. I do like little statement pieces. I tend to keep my clothes for a longer period of time, so I hope that these items I'll be able to keep with me for, you know, throughout my life, maybe, if they are good enough quality. But yeah, here we are. So my clothes actually came in these two packets. They are, well, it says Thrift Plus on their fashion for good, and yeah, like, it's nice that the package like this because it makes you feel like you're buying from a real shop. I'm just gonna take out all of the things that I've bought. I bought a mixture of clothes and some shoes as well, so let's just get to opening. So I actually bought these pair of shoes. I've never really worn anything like this, but I thought let's try it. I actually cannot believe these must be brand new because there's not even one scuff mark anywhere. The bottom is completely clean. They've still got the size stickers on there and they just seem like in really good condition. I wouldn't be able to buy such good condition even if they were brand new, probably, because when you go to the shop there's always some kind of scuff mark on there. So I'm actually really pleased with them. I don't know how they're gonna look just because I've never worn anything like this before, but that's pretty interesting. And they were from Aldo. I also bought these sandal slippers and I thought that they would be really good just for the summer. They're from Urban Outfitters and I'm quite surprised that they've come in the box, which gives me a bit of confidence that the person who had them before actually cared about their shoes. And these, I just thought they'd be really nice for the summer. They actually, okay, this is really weird, but they actually still have the price underneath and it says £29. So that makes me also feel like they are pretty much close to brand new. Maybe they've been worn once or twice, I can't really tell. They, to be honest with you, they look pretty much perfect, but I thought they'd look so cute, like, you know, just going for a little walk or just nipping to the shops under some jeans or a dress. This is actually velvet, so yeah, I'm quite excited to wear these. So I bought this top. Now the great thing about the website is that you can filter the sizes that you want, and my body is weird. Sometimes it's a small, sometimes it's an extra small, sometimes it's a medium, and sometimes it's a large, and I actually don't mind wearing really oversized things as well. So this top, it was ex Zara top, and it's actually in large, and I just thought it's a nice dress to just wear casually, maybe with some leggings, especially in the summer. It's like nice and airy fairy, and it's quite modest. I like the length of it, and the design is quite statementy, which I haven't really worn anything like this before, but I just thought it's quite nice. If I look up close, can't really see any damage or anything like that. Like, it just seems, I'm guessing maybe it was worn once or twice. One thing that I was really nervous about buying secondhand clothes was just sometimes when you go into a charity shop, you can actually smell the clothes, and it's not a bad smell, but it's like a very distinct smell. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but when I smell this, I can't smell anything. It's almost like I've just bought something out of a factory with lots of slave labor or something, which maybe the history of this does go back to that, but let me feel good about it whilst I can. Another thing that I bought, which is originally also from Zara, is like this bodysuit, but it looks like a top, but it's a bit baggy on top. I don't actually know if I'm gonna wear this because it's very revealing at the front, so I'm gonna try and find something that I can kind of modest it up with. But I just thought it's nice for, like, say for example you have a blazer to wear on top or something, like it would look nice. I really like the color. I like any prints with flowers and birds. That's definitely my thing, and I really like it actually. Another top that I bought was just this. It's come quite creased. It doesn't smell like anything either. This is from Mango originally, and it basically, yeah, it's just one of those tops. I mean, I hate ironing, so I guess I will have to iron this, but in the summer, on those really warm days where you just cannot be bothered to wear anything, I think it's pretty good for those. But yeah, I am genuinely very impressed with just the fact that there's nothing wrong with the clothes. They don't smell bad. If I didn't know any better, I wouldn't think that they're old in any way. But yeah, this was just bought on a whim. It wasn't statementy or anything. I just thought it might look cute. And then I also bought this dress. Dress is originally from Warehouse, size 12 dress, which I wasn't sure. Sometimes these dresses are really fitted, so size 12 is nice. It's got really nice beaded detail along the sleeve, and I thought this is really nice for summer as well. It's like mid-length, and to be honest with you, I don't see clothes like this anywhere, like not anymore at least. Like, I feel like back in the day, clothes were just such better quality, where if you had a piece of clothing, like my mom for example, her clothes that she probably bought from Warehouse, she still has them, she still wears them. But you know, I mean, I don't really shop in Warehouse, but if I did, I'm sure things are just more plastic. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. Like, just inspecting it, there's actually nothing wrong with it. With this material, like, it's a really thin material. Sometimes when you wear it, especially, like, little threads can come out, but just looking at this, I cannot see any threads or anything, so I am very impressed with that. And then finally I bought this, I'm gonna call it like a coat dress. I don't know what I would call it. It was a statement piece, and I just really love the print. It's originally from Karen Millen, and when I look at the inside tag, like, it looks a bit worn to me. Like, they have like a metal kind of thing inside, and it's a little bit scratched, and the fabric tag inside, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cream color, but it does look a little bit faded. So I'm sure the person that used this or wore this got use out of it. On the edges a little bit of the coat, there's like a couple of threads that are coming out, but it's nothing that, like, generally Karen Millen would be way better quality than other stuff anyway. But there are a couple of threads coming out, but generally the condition of it does seem really good. It's at the kind of condition where if you borrow clothes from your siblings, it's the same kind of condition. If you can kind of get out your head that they are thrifted and not brand new, which I know a lot of people might be uncomfortable with, I feel like this is actually a really good buy. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of it, just because it's very out there. Yeah, it's very out there, but I do really like it. Like, the colors and the print are really good. So would I buy from this company again? I think I would. Like, the whole concept of thrifted or secondhand clothing is still really weird for me, but yeah, I think I would buy something from there again. I am not at the stage in my life yet where I can buy things like socks or underwear or vests and that kind of stuff thrifted. I'm not that comfortable with it, but I feel like overall, like, when it comes to clothing, especially statement clothes that I would like to keep for a long period of time, that I might not wear every day, like, I feel like I can really get some unique buys over there. When it comes to the price of things, like, all of these things were way cheaper than what they would have been if I'd bought them from any high street shop, so that part is a plus. So yeah, this is the first step of my journey. Thank you so much for watching. It's really nerve-wracking that I did this, but yeah, thank you for your support. Thank you for following me and watching my videos, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.